Hey guys, are your leather boots ready for the winter holidays? Well, if you're a boot lover, you wear them to every event because they're comfortable and warm, but you probably don't want to wear them out dirty. So in today's video, I'll be sharing some amazing tips and tricks that will have your boots looking brand spanking new in no time. Stay tuned until the very end because I'll also be sharing some pro tips on how to protect your boots from the winter elements. 'Tis the season to keep those toes warm and boots bright. Let's get to it. First things first, and don't skip this step, you'll want to remove any dust, dirt, or debris from your boots. Shake them off outside and either use a cloth or, even better, a horsehair brush to do a quick preliminary clean. Don't forget to remove those laces in order to get into all those nooks and crannies because this is where most of the dirt hides, and if left uncleaned, it can lead to deterioration of your leather. Now to cleaning. Go ahead and grab your favorite cleaner. I'll leave mine in the description below. I recently got this foam pump that foams up any product you put into it. This is important because the cleaner mainly stays on the surface instead of soaking into the leather, which is very important. Foam is better than a liquid cleaner because it brings all the dirt to the surface rather than grinding it further in. With that being said, make sure that once you clean an area, wipe it off immediately so that the leather doesn't get drenched. This can lead to leather deterioration, molding, and nasty odors if not dried properly. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, the flagship Timberland boots are made of nubuck. Nubuck is a type of leather that's lightly sanded and gives a soft, velvety texture. I guess I'd say it's in between like a full grain leather and a suede. Not smooth, but also not textured. And if we have any Timberland fans in the audience, drop a comment below and let me know why you love their boots. Honestly, I find them pretty affordable for the value that you get. And if you're not so enthralled, I want to know why. If not Timberland boots, what brand? Okay, so now let's tackle this leather padded ankle. And of course, since it's white, it's gonna show dirt like crazy, but our cleaner is amazing, so let's see what it can do. If your leather doesn't get cleaned the first time, it may need a second pass. And if it's stained, there may only be so much that you can do. But hold on, I have a solution. I honestly used to hate white leather because it always stained or showed dirt super easily. And I even tried all kinds of white leather pigment and dyes, but they all looked super tacky when I tried to apply them. But I do want to share a solution that solved it all. This is ShoeMGK's white touch-up and it does wonders. And if you've seen my other videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In order to cover up the blue dye from jeans brushing up against the leather, we'll simply swipe some white touch-up and cover it directly. This product was made for all kinds of materials and it even works great on white leather. What do you think? You guys can even clean the treads on your boots so that you're not carrying around all that gunk and bacteria. It'll even keep your rubber from breaking down as well. Go figure. Alright guys, believe it or not, but I had no idea that these Timberlands were a Christmas edition. And boy was I surprised when I began making this Christmas video. I guess it was meant to be. Not every insole is removable, but every insole is cleanable. Simply grab your cleaner and scrub a dub-dub. Just make sure that it's thoroughly clean and then let it dry. Another hack is to use a shoe deodorizer on your insoles to give them a fresh new scent. I talk to all kinds of people who are so embarrassed to take off their shoes simply because their feet smell. Guys, clean them properly, use an antibacterial spray, and your troubles of stinky scents will be gone forever. That is until you need to clean them again. Go ahead and shove those insoles back into place and let's move on to our next step, conservation. If you guys hate the look of creasing and cracking in your shoes, and I bet most of you do, then you need to start filling out your shoes. It doesn't have to be cedar shoe trees like these, although I do recommend them, but it can also be things like recycled newspaper or grocery bags. That is, anything that can create a form for your shoes while maintaining its breathability. Just make sure to let them dry well before using inserts. Let's go ahead and lace back up our boots and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, if you guys have any loose threads, simply tie them off and heat seal them with a flame to create that brand new look. Voila! Now let's condition our boots and also prevent them from becoming worn out. In order to protect them from rain, dirt, and other elements, it's important to spray them with a protectant. This will make them easier to clean in the future and prevent them from looking old and drab. So how do you hydrate nubuck leather? Well, you can easily use a mink oil spray if you need to keep your boots flexible and supple, but today I'm just using a stain and water repellent. I don't recommend using any leather balms or greases on your nubuck leather because it can ruin the matte texture of your boots, so I'd highly suggest going for the sprays instead. And that is a wrap for our Timberland leather boot cleaning. I hope that you guys found these tips valuable and that your boots are now ready to slay the holiday season. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more leather loving videos. Huge shout out to those who requested this video and commented below. I love hearing from my community. Thank you guys so much. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a leather loving New Year. Stay safe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.